What's going on, guys? Here it is, our possibly last episode of Shining Resonance Refrain. Last time we played, it was a little while ago, so to recap, we went on a venture in hopes of bartering a peace alliance with Princess Excella that ended up failing miserably, and we ended up being attacked by her and Beatrice because we couldn't see eye to eye. And then, as we beat them, they're like, alright, cool, whatever, we'll do some steps towards peace and then we'll work from there. And we're like, cool, and we leave. And then York shows up and attacks us and tells us the Emperor is dead and Princess Excella has been branded the traitor who ordered his execution. So fight ensues. We get our asses pretty well beat by the dragon that they summoned, Caliburn. And then Genus steps in, saves us, but then turns around and goes with them, with Georg, to the church to hand over the sea dragon soul, while in exchange for in exchange for the energy of the world dragon souls. And now we are on our way to find Genus in hopes of figuring out this last song business and getting somewhere with the storyline. So that will be where we pick up. Alright. Let's see what's going on with Genus. Hopefully we find him over here, because we want to get to Deus's seat of power so we can take him out while he's weak.
So this is Genus's home. Or it was. Once.
Yes. It's just as Master Elise said. This place is nothing but ruins.
Okay. We won't get anything done just standing around. We'd better get looking for this seal.
Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere in the village, right?
That's what the Shining Dragon said. Let's take a look around.
Already know exactly where it's at. It was in the cutscene we watched earlier. Oh, all the monsters are gone. That's nice.
Alright.
Who that is? Oh, Genus.
You? Why are you here?
There you are. We were hoping we'd find you.
My intuition was correct then.
Genus, we have to stop Georg from resurrecting Deus. Please, lend us your strength.
I see. You'd prefer Deus remain sealed then?
Of course. Isn't that what you want?
When did I say that?
Huh?
Deus's resurrection is the only way I can achieve what I've been striving for.
The hell? So you're with Georg now, huh?
I knew I sensed something different. He does not project the same aura he did on our last meeting. I no longer sense the soul of the sea dragon on him anymore. What have you done with it?
Oh, that? I gave it to Georg.
What? Why?
So you're a church boy now, huh? Signed up with good old Georg?
Hold on, Agnum. Genus helped us escape from Georg, remember?
That was then, Yuma. People change. If he's really on Georg's side, then we should take him out now. We gotta bring their strength down wherever we can.
Their strength. Yes, indeed. Perhaps this is a chance for me to test you. How much power can you withstand? If you can't survive a battle against me, then all of this has been for nothing. Now, show me what you can do.
Alright. Here we go again. Alright. That's cheating.
guard down. There! Work together!
Heal to me, Genus.
Come and get me!
Good thing I'm here. I'll back you up. Yeah.
This is
Got him.
it.
Easy.
I got him!
Don't even need dragon to this guy.
Yes, good. I never imagined you could actually surpass me.
Genus, why are you doing this?
Why? I intend to end Ragnarok once and for all.
What do you mean?
Deus wasn't destroyed in Ragnarok, only sealed away. But that was only a momentary solution. I need something more decisive. I need the truth. I need the last song.
The last song. Right. The Shining Dragon said something like that too.
What do you mean by a decisive solution? Can this song defeat Deus?
No, the last song is not a weapon.
Then, what is this last song supposed to achieve?
It cannot be described in words. The last song is like a fading dream. If you try too hard to define it, it may disappear. But there is one more clue I can give you. You lack one crucial element needed to perform it. The seventh and final Dragoneer.
The seventh. We have Sonia, Kirika, Rinna, Agnum, Leston, and me. That's 6.
Right. And we don't have any masterless harmonics left in storage. So where would the last...
You don't mean Excella?
Correct. To reveal and perform the last song, we need all 7 harmonics born from the body of the Shining Dragon, along with their 7 owners, the Dragoneers.
I understand. But I feel like you still haven't explained something important.
And that is?
Before we fought, you said you had to resurrect Deus. What does that mean? Do you really want the world to end?
The world's end. Maybe some dark part of me does want to see it all gone. I can't deny it. It's crossed my mind before. Like an intrusive thought, whenever I see what's left of my home.
You know that isn't...
But still, even a sad, violent, scarred world like this one deserves to be saved. And now I put the question to you. Do you truly want to save this world?
Of course! The world and everyone in it!
No matter the cost? No matter what you must sacrifice?
Whatever it takes.
If you intend to save this world, you will have to fight for it and unleash the full power of the Shining Dragon. But when that happens, no. Perhaps it's not my place to tell you. Dragon, why are you still silent? Yuma deserves to hear this from you. You are the last of the world dragons. This is your duty.
Genus? What are you talking about?
You've certainly become strong. But Georg has not been sitting idle. Something tells me he's still hiding his true power. Stay on your guard. Well, goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Alright.
There he goes again. Just delivers some smooth one-liner and takes off.
But I think he was trying to tell us something important. I just... have no idea what it was.
I cannot speak to his intentions, but it seems to be true. I believe he gave the Sea Dragon's soul to Georg.
Then we need to get moving before Georg can do something terrible with it.
Not much we can do unless we know where he is.
The commander's most likely location. My guess would be Fort Gural.
Yes, but let's do some scouting first. We need to see if Georg's actually there and how heavily guarded the place is.
A sound plan. To Fort Gural, then. Let us observe our enemy.
Well, alright. Where it won't be easy to scout the area. Don't worry, we just gotta get a little stealthy and watch from a distance. We might not be caught, but it would be difficult to see much of the enemy. We may need to get closer. Kirika's right, then let us head onwards to the encampment in Old Desert. Because we might find some knowledgeable about the fort. All we gotta do to ask around for information. Okay, let's go with that. Alright, we're going to the Old Desert. Which means I have to go back. Cool. Alright. Found the oasis. There are pastes in the oasis.
We've been spotted. All right.
Old water.
Come and get me!
Leave it to me.
And so it
Camp all set, some reconnaissance. Rest, you should rest. No, I will help too. Be used to gather info. All of us, right? Actually, I've been investigation before, but as night wellent, some of my old contacts still around. I'll be speaking to them first, so I won't go alone. I understand, brother. Let us rest at the camp. Thanks. We'll leave it to you.
Oh, hi.
Let us set up camp. How'd y'all get that?
You have news?
Good evening.
It's a night event with Kirika. And rest till morning.
Good evening.
So hoping you come out for a chat, of course, but I'll have to be careful. I keep losing track of time when we talk. Yes, it's the same with me. We need to make sure we get enough sleep. What do you want to do when the war is over, Yuma? What I want to do? Never really thought about it. Never had the chance. When you have a chance, what would you like to do? To be close. I mean, to people who are important to me, right? Of course, someone dear to you. Well, whoever they are, they would be very lucky to have you. You think so? Well, I guess I can only hope they feel the same way. So no, if it were me, I would be overjoyed to hear it. If it were me. I'd like to spend another day in town with you. Woo! Date! Yeah! Alright. Can hardly wait till tomorrow. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Alright, now we got date plans set up with Kirika when we finally make it back to town. So Georg really is in Fort Garal. Indeed, according to my sources, he used it as primary base of operations. Thank you, brother. We did well in coming here first, it seems. Still couldn't find anything regarding their security or inner construction. Empire certainly knows how to control information. Which comes as a surprise considering they are the most powerful military force in the mainland, on the mainland. But now we know Georg is here. Yeah, we need to get closer, even if it's risky. Risque. Let's go.
I see.
Look at all these guys. I'm gonna mess them up. It's like they knew we were coming or
Well,
something.
that's their base. Looks like security's pretty tight. We can't tell much from out here.
The traitor Excella is here! After her! Don't let her escape!
Your Highness, this way. Hurry! I'm coming.
Oh, that's convenient.
That's Beatrice and Excella. What are they doing here? What's going on?
I have no idea. But we can't afford to be caught in more chaos. We should retreat for now.
Wait, we can't just abandon them.
I know how you must feel, Yuma. But we can hardly just charge in.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Rina, brother, Yuma's right. We have to save her if we want her help.
What?
We know Excella is the 7th Dragoneer. Should we not strengthen our numbers for our confrontation with Georg?
She is really strong. If there's a chance we could get her to join up with us, I think it's worth the risk to save her.
Yes, I take your point.
Then it's settled. Come on, Lady Kirika. Let's go help the princess. And, Beatrice too, since she's here.
Why don't I just dragon my way to victory? Can we catch up to Excella? I cannot say, but as long as we know the direction, we must make haste. Let's hurry that way to the Glaval Crags.
I love this weather. Really clears your head. We've been spotted.
Just gonna pass these guys, don't really care. We're not here to attack you. Who says that? Oh. Alright. You wanna bring out a dragon? I'll bring my own dragon.
Give me power.
Just kind of flopped from the sky.
We look a good team, Mother Nature.
Just the Emperor dragon left. Get out of here.
How about now?
Seems like we've hinted them off. Why? Why did you help us? It's a rather long story. We don't have time to explain it right now. Yes, we don't know when the enemy will come. Let us retreat and hide in the Ladlum Caverns. Okay. Nope, treasure chest. Wasn't the way I meant to go, but what's in the box? 5 detox.
All right.
Cannot carry any more detox bottles.
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
I see. So you're here to kill Georg as well?
You too, huh?
My father is dead because of him. I will not rest until the man dies by my hand.
He had a lot to say about what's going on politically in the Empire right now. We'd like to find out how much of it is true. He took control of the Twin Swords of the Empire and made them attack the Emperor. Must have been his plan all along. Then he declared that Princess Excella was behind it, since the public thinks only she can control the Draco Machina.
He allied with members of the royal family who fought my father 10 years ago and denied my claim to the throne.
Is that so?
It beggars belief. Even the 3 spears have fallen under his control. I never imagined this could happen.
What do you mean?
My voice no longer reaches them.
Seems like this Dragon Imperator thing lets Georg drown out her commands.
So Georg now commands the 3 spears as well. That's less than ideal.
Then maybe you could join us.
What?
We both want to defeat Georg, right? Then our chances would be better if we worked together. Neither of us can do this alone.
But I want to be the one to kill him. I deserve his death. No. I'm giving in to my own hatred. I cannot sacrifice my good judgment for a personal vendetta. I suppose it's more important that he be stopped for the greater good. Very well. You have my word. From here on, I fight with you. But can you truly accept my word? Until quite recently, I commanded the forces against you. I was your nemesis.
I know we've been on opposing sides until now, but I feel like we can trust you.
You seem trustworthy.
A bold claim. What makes you so sure?
I could tell when you cried for your father. Your allegiance doesn't change the fact that you're sincere and selfless.
I think so too. I mean, considering what happened, I was suspicious. But I think we can trust her.
It's just that... Big surprise, you can't trust the Dark Elf who betrayed you, right? Hey, I don't mind. I'll get out of your hair. It's fine as long as I'm gone, right?
Yeah, at least you finally realized it.
Rinna.
What? Lady Kirika, don't look at me like that. What am I supposed to...
We need to be honest with our feelings. Both of us.
Beatrice, I want you to make me understand. Me and Lady Kirika. I never wanted to believe it. I still don't want to. I don't want to think of you as a traitor or a thief. So tell us what happened, in your own words. Make me see things your way, please. Like you used to.
Fine. If you want to know what happened, I'll tell you. That night, I found a thief that had snuck into the treasury, right where the harmonics were kept. I didn't think. I just rushed in there to defend the harmonics. But before the thief escaped, they set fire to the storehouse. I ran around trying to put out the fire, but a crowd gathered and... well, the usual prejudices took care of the rest. You heard, I'm sure. The Dark Elf betrayed us. The Dark Elf tried to steal the harmonics. We can't trust their kind. A woman can only take so many slurs and insults before she starts wondering why she stays around. I was sick of it. I just wanted to protect the harmonics. After all, my best friend was going to wield one of them someday. But I'm a dark elf. So instead, I get called traitor, liar, and thief. Why should I expect anything else? I couldn't live like that anymore. When I imagined enduring that kind of abuse for the rest of my life, I had to get out. So I pushed them back. They grabbed at me, but I broke free and ran. You know what happened after that? I stopped caring about what they said about me once I was gone. Well, you wanted the truth, and now you've heard it. Not like I have any proof to back it up. Kind of nice to get it all off my chest, though. Guess I should get going.
Beatrice.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I hope you can avenge your father.
Wait.
Rinna?
Thank you for telling us.
What?
I knew. Deep down, I knew you'd never do anything like that. But I was so afraid of trusting you. You just disappeared, and I didn't know who was telling the truth anymore. So I tried to suspect you. I really convinced myself that you meant to hurt us, but now that I've heard what happened, I believe you. I have to. Even if there's no proof, I know we were wrong. And Lady Kirika, we love you. We'll never have another friend like you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so cruel to you. Beatrice, I'm so sorry.
And I believed in you, and yet I did nothing to speak in your defense. Please, Beatrice, forgive me.
You too. Hey, come on. It's all in the past now. You don't have to beat yourselves up over it. But... I'm glad I got to hear how you two actually felt. So, Lady Kirika, Rinna, I just want to say... thanks.
Bond of devotion.
It would seem you finally come to an understanding.
Yeah. I guess everything turned out okay. Thanks to you, Princess.
I don't see how I had any part in this. More importantly, Beatrice, if you wish it, you are free to leave my service. I imagine you'd prefer to catch up with your old friends.
That does sound nice, but you can't get rid of me that easy. I'm not leaving you alone, Your Highness. I'm with you.
I see. I thank you, Beatrice. I thought I had lost everything, but I still have you.
Of course, Your Highness. Until the end. Well, until you get sick of me anyway. Your Highness, look out!
What?
What?
Beatrice!
Beatrice, hold on. I'll treat your...
Treating her would be pointless, I'm afraid. She's not going anywhere with a wound like that.
Bjork, you bastard!
So, the faithful lapdog dies to save its master. I'm sure we're all very touched. It would be a shame to have her lonely, though. Perhaps her master can join her. Trishula! Gaybolg! Gungnir! Come! Kill them all. Kill all of them except the Shining Dragon. Leave him to me. The Dragon Imperator shall finish it. With the energy of the final World Dragon, everything will be complete.
Kill all but the Shining Dragon.
Stop, please! Don't you recognize me?
What are you saying? You're the Draco Machina, aren't you? You're supposed to be... legends.
Beatrice!
She is your master. Princess Excella. What kind of legend betrays their master?
Master Excella. Yes. Our Master Excella. Princess Excella.
Three spears, hear my call! Kill her first! Kill the traitor Excella!
No! Georg is the traitor! You have to strike him down!
Three spears! I command you! Why don't you fight?
You still don't see? Fool. They are not just the three spears. They are my friends! Prepare yourself, Georg. My vengeance has come!
Wait, Your Highness. You have to go. We'll take him down. With us.
Georg is our enemy. Farewell, Princess. Behold, we are the Draco Machina.
Together now.
Let's end this!
Ready, Empire. Even if it costs our lives, this is where you fall.
You fools! I am more than you shall ever be!
Beatrice! You can't do this! Stop it! I beg you!
Beatrice! Please! Excella! Don't!
Beatrice! Why? Why did this happen?
Is everyone all right?
We're okay.
but...
Yeah. Damn, that got me good.
That was... Even if they weren't at the center of the explosion, they'd be...
That's... Excella! Yuma, she's over there!
You're right. Excella, hold on. We're coming to help.
How is she?
She's hurt. We have to help her.
That was a hell of an explosion. Georg was right in the middle of it. There might not be anything left of her.
Agnum.
What?
Beatrice and the Draco Machina were at the center of that too. Think about what you're saying.
Sorry. Kirika, Rena, I didn't mean...
I know.
What was that? Something exploded!
Look! Over there!
We've been spotted. No choice. Let's take the princess and run.
Emma, how's Excella doing?
I'm afraid the poor thing's in bad shape. Her wounds were terrible.
I see.
She'll pull through, but it might be some time before she can move on her own again. Don't you worry, though. I'll stay and keep an eye on her.
I guess we'll have to leave Excella in Emma's hands. We need to decide our next move.
Indeed. We need to know where we go from here.
But Georg is... I mean, you saw what Beatrice did. He's gone now, isn't he? Sorry.
It's all right.
Beatrice, it hurts so much, but I'm sure she would have been happy that she beat Georg and helped Excella escape.
Yes. Wherever she is now, I'm sure she's at peace. Truly. She did what none of us could.
I guess that's the end of their plan. They can't resurrect Deus anymore, right?
I don't know about that. Georg may be gone, but the Empire's still around. And there's the Sanguine Church, Joachim, Zest.
Yeah, that's true. Wonder what they're up to. They probably won't sit still for long.
It'd be good if we could get some intel on them tomorrow.
Yes, I agree. For now, we could all use some rest.
Kirika. She must be going through so much.
Meanwhile...
Dead, then. I suppose I couldn't expect otherwise, given the magnitude of the explosion. And the 3 spears, too. Utterly obliterated. What a terrible shame. I had so many more experiments to run.
What are you complaining about now, Joachim?
Oh, nothing. Just reflecting. Beatrice could have been an upgraded replacement for Ed. It would have been marvelous. But now she's dead and that's that. Now I'll never get to hear her screams. What a dreadful, dreadful waste. I must say, though, I am impressed. I suppose that's why you're the leader of the Disciples of Deus. A fine title for such a worthy heir. Oh, it was a sight to stir the spirit. Who else could emerge from that fray unscathed? Yes, just as I've inherited the legacy of the scholars of the will of Deus, you too are a successor most worthy of my aid.
But all the power over all those generations still isn't enough to inherit Deus. We still need the Shining Dragon's energy. We cannot let it slip through our fingers.
Well, damn. Unscathed. Not even touched.
Huh? That sounds like... Kirika,
Yuma.
I can't imagine what you're going through, since Beatrice...
Yes. I always hoped that someday we could make amends. And I suppose we did, in the end. But now she's... I had so much to tell her. This was supposed to be a new beginning for us. Now she's gone.
I felt something like that when my mom died. It felt like I was being torn apart. I just wanted more time with her. I wanted to play with her, talk to her, even just live with her. Our lives aren't ours alone. They belong to us, to the people we love, and to all the people in our future. I think that's the point of life, that it's precious to everyone we affect. Maybe the power of the Shining Dragon, everyone else's powers as Dragoneers, maybe that's why we have all that. To protect each other, to protect life.
Perhaps you're right. We have a duty to keep this world safe, and all who call it home.
Kirika, for Beatrice and everyone else, we can't give up.
Yes. Together, we will fight.
New song, Who Dis? Heading to the Imperial encampment located in Fort Garral once again. It's our second time. I'm nervous. You should be in disarray, which will make it easier to infiltrate their main camp. You can see what they're up to with our own eyes. I'm trying to get too fired up and run ahead, Agnum. How about you don't stay too cool and get left behind, Leston? Alright, let's go. Let's check out our new song real quick. Decreases enemy attack and magic. Cool beans. Oh, we're in town. Let's date Kirika real quick.
Did you need something?
I'm waiting for you to ask. Well, then shall we go? Yeah. Let's enjoy the day to its fullest. Oh yeah, I can't sprint. Ugh.
Huh?
Primula asked me to do some shopping for her. We're here already, so we might as well. What did she ask for? She asked to get some groceries for dinner tonight. Let me check the shopping list.
My apologies.
I was mistaken, since the shopping list will not be necessary today. Let us go. Well, okay.
Oh, Yuma.
Welcome!
Yes.
Oh, the first tasty one of advice. Perhaps we should continue on. We want to move on. We just got here. Yes, but I've spotted something far more interesting over there. Let's be off. Calm down. What do you have against this place? Oh, carrots, of course. Because Kirika hates carrots. Just relax and enjoy a good cup of tea and apple pie here. So delicious. What? You order apple pie, but Emma's been making some since this morning. It'll probably be done when we get back. My, what a coincidence. Well, it's too late now. When I cancel the order, I think there's still time.
No.
You know, I'll eat both of them. Perhaps this is a sign I'm just gonna eat both and compare the tastes. You just love apple pie, don't you? Don't ya?
Yuma, are you tired? Perhaps you should rest.
Oh, sorry, Kirika. I forgot Rina asked me to do some shopping. Could you wait here while I take care of this?
Oh, in that case, I'd be happy to join you.
Don't worry, this will only take a second.
Yuma?
What?
Kirika! Hey, Kirika! Where did she go? I told her to wait right here.
Yuma! Please don't disappear like that. I've been looking for you this whole time.
Wait, what do you mean? Disappear?
You were taking so long to come back, and
You're so out of breath. Have you been running around all this time?
yes. I was afraid that something might have happened to you.
You really do worry too much. Come on, let's find you somewhere to sit down and rest.
Maybe if you just waited right there, it'd have been fine.
I'm all right now. You don't need to worry.
That's a relief. Sorry about earlier. I guess I was taking a long time. I didn't mean to worry you.
It's all right. It's my fault for missing you.
Kirika, are you okay? She must have been really tired. I can't believe she wore herself out this much. That's my fault, huh?
Yuma.
Huh? Talking in her sleep? But why is she calling my name?
Yuma, don't go away.
What? She's crying? Kirika, what's wrong? Wake up!
Yuma. So that was a dream.
What happened? You were crying in your sleep. I got worried.
I was having an awful dream. You were going on a journey to somewhere far away where I would never see you again. I was so sad.
Kirika.
Thank goodness. Just a dream.
She's gripping my sleeve so tightly, but her hands are trembling.
Yuma, please don't ever abandon me. Don't run off without a word, without a reason. Please stay by my side forever.
She must really care about me. Okay, I promise. I won't ever leave you behind. I'll stay with you. Forever.
Yuma, thank you.
Kirika.
Oh my god. Oh man. Look at all these Imperials. I'm just gonna ignore them. The big guys aren't here. This scene again. Look at all those guys.
What? It barely seems any different from the last time we were here.
Their leader dead, and their princess a traitor, and yet they seem to continue on as if nothing's happened.
Guess we were wrong. If anything, it seems like security's even tighter. Maybe because of Excella's attack.
What do we do? Maybe we should look for another way in.
That could backfire on us. But I'm not sure we have a choice.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Handle what?
The front gate. If I go make some noise, you guys should be able to sneak in while I got him distracted.
You're just going to charge out as a decoy? No, that's too dangerous.
Dangerous, yes, but strategically viable. Agnum's plan is sound.
Guys, did Lester just pay me a compliment? Now I know we're in trouble. Well, as long as I got Flute Boy's seal of approval, I'm good. Let's get this party started.
Wow.
Wait,
What now?
I shall join you.
Brother!
What? Come on, man, we don't need two people. I can handle this on my own.
I'm sure, but greater numbers would make for a more effective diversion,
And...
it would increase your chances of survival. The intent is for you to distract the enemy, not to martyr yourself.
Well, I mean, yeah, but...
Then it's decided. Yuma, remain here and watch for an opening. Once your chance presents itself, get everyone inside.
Okay. You two be careful.
I'm gonna take my main man,
Please,
Agnum, out of my party.
Stay safe out there.
Don't worry, Kirika. I'll see you inside. Now, Agnum, shall we?
Hey, you're just inviting yourself along, huh? I don't remember asking for the help. Not my problem. Do what you want.
Burning battle axe. Composed spear. Neat.
right, Imperials, come get it! You're about to fight Agnum, the blazing pyro maestro, and his lovely assistant.
I beg your pardon. If anything, you're my assistant. And I certainly wouldn't call you lovely.
Don't flatter yourself, soldier boy. You weren't even supposed to be here.
As I said, greater numbers would...
Increase our chances of survival? Okay, lay it on me. How much better are our chances now?
Hardly at all, by my estimate.
I knew it! Come on, man. What were you thinking?
What? I simply thought you might want some company. Wherever it is you end up.
What do you...
But I have no intention of falling here. I fully intend for us to make it through this and meet up with the others. Agreed?
You got it, partner.
Oh yeah. Check it out. All right. Not trying to die right now. Of course. Oh, it's A. That's why. Marksman. That's not good. Oh, he doesn't have any aspects equipped to him. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this fight in the slightest. Him. This is really awkward. Notice this now. If we cause enough chaos here, they should ensure that they seek inside safely, but then we shall we have. It's my jam. No, yeah, he will not outdo me so easily. Well, at this rate. First of all, yeah, that's fine. Let me heal, and then I don't have any buff bottles. Right spell for that. Let me change one of my forces real quick. Let's do that one. More rezzing him. This is really weird. Like, I like the idea of this fight, but I definitely did not expect it. Talk to me.
Ready? Fuck this! Eat it!
There we go. I'm using all my resing items, just about. For measly almost 3k experience. What?
Woo! Got a little messy. But I think that's the end of that squad.
Yes, and look at this prize for our troubles.
Yeah, jackpot. That's a big army.
Hundreds of soldiers, perhaps thousands.
Well, doesn't change what we're here for. Let's stall them as long as we can so Yuma and the others can get in.
Indeed. Now that we have an audience, it would be a shame to disappoint them. If they want a show, let's give them one.
Hell yeah! Hope you're keeping score.
Please let me edit lesson. Master lesson. Agnum succeeded. The enemy's in chaos. They're okay. I believe in them. We can't lose the opportunity to pass. Let us check out the Imperial armies up to. For Yohim, I think he'll have a lot of information. Alright, our objective is Yohim. Let's go.
Zest, we have a problem. We're under attack by 2 Dragoneers. Zest, there are 2 Dragoneers?
Just shut up. What do you want me to do about it? I don't know anything. I never did. I can't stop thinking about what they said. About true strength. And I'm not strong enough to beat them. If I fight them again, I'll just lose.
Zest?
Yohi, leave him be.
But Georg...
Your lab has its own defenses, doesn't it? You can manage fine on your own.
Well, I suppose.
If it gets out of hand, I'll deal with it. 2 Dragoneers should be nothing against the power I have now. We don't need Zest.
So you think you're stronger than me now, huh?
It seems that way, doesn't it?
Well, look who finally grew a pair. This all thanks to your fancy new sword? Well, whatever.
I don't care what you do anymore. If you've given up on your strength, you're useless to me. The strength of my opponent doesn't matter. I will always forge ahead no matter what my enemies say of me. That is what strength means to me. To push forward, no matter the consequences. But you and I were always nothing alike.
Second floor. This is I don't want to enemy link them. Good, I didn't.
Watch this!
I'll treat your wound, that's all.
There's a room here and there's a room over there. What is this? The cathedral. Let's just look at it.
Well, well, well. A touching reunion indeed.
Yoahim?
Ah, and you've joined us once again. Lovely. Perhaps your eyes have been opened to the joy of experimentation.
Are you insane?
Yes, I should have expected such ingratitude. Do you have any idea of the resources I poured into you two? But I suppose that doesn't matter to you. No, one glimpse at the outside and you're out the door. How am I supposed to feel?
I'm not here to listen to you complain. I need answers. Who's commanding the Imperial Army right now?
Commanding? Whatever are you talking about?
Who controls the army? Since Georg died, it's gotta be you or Zest. So which is it?
Dead. Georg.
What's so funny?
You think Georg is dead? Ludicrous. He is the man who will inherit Deus. You couldn't dream of killing him.
He'll inherit Deus? Zest was saying something like that too.
It took centuries of communions, breeding, genetic manipulation, but the church finally produced an heir of Georg's caliber. Ah, but you distracted me. I've just finished my latest masterpiece, and it's time for a field test. Behold, one of the glorious twin swords of the Empire, Dane's Leaf. Go, let them bask in your power.
Oh man. The other sword. I knew I had to fight it eventually, but... Oh man. You ugly. This is our new song.
Let's go, everyone! Our hearts beat as one. I'm stronger with my strength.
Dragon, give me power.
All right, big nasty. What do you need to? We can fight. What the heck?
Give it some soul! We won't lose!
I'm gonna take a chunk of your health real quick. There we go. 8,000 experience. That's more like it.
Oh, dear. Defeated. I see. Would you please stop doing that? I just finished working on that one. Every time you come, it's either to ruin or steal my work. And now, you've broken one of my creations with the one you stole!
Stole? Is that supposed to be me?
Of course! Your screams made all the work worth it! How could you run off on your own? Give it back! You! I order you to return to me! I order you to scream for me! Scream this instant!
I'm a human. I'm not your puppet.
Don't bother, Marion. He doesn't deserve to be listened to, and it's only going to make you more angry.
You're right. We can leave him alone and go look for Georg.
Then you needn't look far.
Oh shit.
Georg?
Ah, Georg! Yes, talk some sense into them.
He really survived?
I cannot fall. Not until I see Deus return to this world. All I need to open the path to Deus is the power of the Shining Dragon. And Galahorn will help me take it.
Why are you trying to resurrect Deus? You'll unleash the catastrophe.
We do not fear the catastrophe like you do. We welcome it with open arms. Only the weak will be purged. But we are armed with the blessings of Deus. We shall survive and inherit the new world.
What are you saying? What meaning is there in survival if all others would die?
I think we're beyond trying to reason with him.
Agreed. We've wasted enough time talking. I need the Shining Dragon's power, and now I will take it from you.
Yes, yes! I've been waiting too long to analyze the Shining Dragon's soul, and now I shall have every last detail!
I won't let you!
Let me. You think I'm that easily denied? I count 2 Dragoneers missing, boy.
Even if Agnum and Leston are gone, we'll fight even harder to make up for it.
Hold on there. We're not out of the fight yet.
Yes.
Did you really intend on starting without us?
You my boy back.
Brother!
My. So much for our pest control.
Agnum, Leston, I'm glad you're okay.
So much for a diversion. We ended up taking out a whole damn legion.
And now, Georg can join them.
Come then. Even if you've reached your full strength, your fate will be no different. Come, Shining Dragon! Galahorn thirsts for your power!
Yes, thank you for letting me edit my party. I should slap aspects on these people so that I don't get caught off guard like that again. Alright, let's... hold on. Alright. Yeah. Let's do it.
I will crush you infidel! I must treat you!
Two of us can triumph.
Watch this!
Two of us can triumph. We are
Let's go with this plan.
I judge you unworthy. I must treat
Prepare yourself!
I judge you
Let's go with this plan.
I judge you unworthy.
Okay, he uses fire attack, so he's likely weak to water. I need to get rid of that forgetfulness. Change Dragon Light for Dragon Water. Not with water.
We are above this.
Watch this!
For glory!
Oh shit.
I judge you unworthy.
Where you going, bro? Empire's going to put you down and restore the peace.
We won!
With this, Georg's plan is in ruins. They shall never awaken Deus.
Counting your eggs.
Yuma, we got him!
Yeah!
Well, well. You never learn, do you? It's a bit early to celebrate.
What's that supposed to mean?
I told you. You face the inheritor of the almighty Deus. Like that would be enough to kill him.
What?
You were warned, but you just didn't listen.
Georg! How did you live through that? His wounds are all gone?
That's how he survived that explosion.
Right, Gina's told us. Georg was hiding his true power.
We should run.
What?
We can't win a head-on fight with someone whose wounds heal that fast. We need to retreat and come up with a plan.
Run home with your tails between your legs.
Sonia, he's just trying to provoke you.
I know. Everyone run!
Okay.
Ah, well, off they go. That won't come back to bite us later, I hope.
They cannot be underestimated. Their power isn't enough to defeat me, but I lack the means to overpower them myself.
Well, yes. Your regeneration sacrament alone isn't enough to beat them. It only ensures your survival.
So then, how do we deal with them?
I've got an idea.
Zest?
I was watching Georg, saw you fight, and you know what? You really are stronger. And thanks to you, I'm over it. I think I'll take your advice.
What's that supposed to mean? What? Why would you want Galahorn?
Are you really that surprised, tough guy? I'm still the #1 candidate for inheriting Deus, right?
Quite. Yes, that is true. You are #1. Georg is 2.
Damn it, Joachim.
See? So really, doesn't that put me higher up on the list for ownership of the sword?
Damn you, Zest. We had a deal. I agreed I would fight you after I received the power of Deus. You said you would help me with the resurrection first.
Sorry, but I don't really care about any promises anymore. Back then, I was so desperate to fight a real challenge, I figured a god would do the trick. So I took your deal. But now I have someone I have to fight. I have to get stronger than them. So I just gotta use anything I can to make that happen. Deus, or the World Dragons, I'll take whatever I can get.
Why now? Why are you doing this?
Push forward, no matter the consequences. That's what you said, right? Well, I'm ready to do anything to get stronger.
Oh, man.
Marvelous. In that case, allow me to readjust Galahorn for you, Zest.
Joachim, man, come on. Weren't you listening?
Zest, what,
You heard the man? Damn the consequences. We can do a whole lot more than that. Now you're gonna get to have some real fun. Time to show the world what you can do. We're gonna make a masterpiece.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
How do we even fight Georg? How do we beat someone who can heal all his wounds the moment he gets them?
Maybe if we hit him so hard that he wouldn't have time to recover. But I don't even know how we'd do that.
True. He survived a head-on assault from the Draco Machina. Could we surpass that power? Could we even match it?
Maybe the Shining Dragon could do it.
Wait, really?
I don't know for sure, but if I could use the Shining Dragon's full power, then maybe.
Why, yes, we've never seen its full strength after all. But Are you gonna be okay? You know what happens when you...
I agree. If you push yourself too hard and lose control again...
It's okay. I know. I won't push myself that far. Besides, even if the power overwhelms me again, I'll be fine as long as you're all with me.
I guess so. We stuck together before, and we still got through it. All right, we're going to fight back, together. If Georg wants to resurrect Deus, he'll have to go through us.
But wait. There's more.
Yuma. Yuma.
What's wrong?
You mentioned unleashing our power, completely breaking my seal.
Yeah, we might have to if we want to beat Georg.
You cannot.
Huh?
That limit is not for you to break.
Why not? This is the first time you've ever told me not to use your power.
Indeed. If you desire the power to fight, I offer it freely. That shall not change. I ask only one condition. Do not reach beyond our limits. Do not call upon all of my strength.
Then tell me why.
Yuma, there remains one secret I have kept from you. Genus spoke true. I should have told you much sooner. I could not bring myself to say it. But the time has come. I must speak plain with you. If...
Huh? What are you talking about?
If you unleash my true ultimate power, it will destroy you in body and soul. Do you see now? No matter the reason, you must never wield my full power.
Sorry, but I can't promise that.
What?
If that's the only option I have, then I won't hesitate.
Yuma.
My.
Now I have the energies of all 5 world dragons. Even if something goes awry, I should be prepared for the worst. Even if the seal's weakened more than my estimates, even if it breaks, I can seal it again. But with no dragon soul at its core, I can only unleash the energy a single time. I'll have to be careful about when I use it. How will the 7 Dragoneers move? And will I finally see the path to the last song? Now is the time to observe. The key to everything lies within Yuma. But the most unpredictable element now is the Sanguine Church itself. Georg with his newfound power, and that boy who claimed himself the strongest, Zest. He could be a threat. Not many moves left until the game is over. I need to think carefully.
And that's the end of chapter 7. We move on now to the last chapter. Chapter 8. Shining Concerto. Meanwhile.
What were you thinking working with Zest? Why waste your time with him?
Waste? I beg to differ, my good captain. As Zest himself said, he is our top candidate for the inheritance of Deus. Who am I to question it if he's finally putting forth some effort? This can only be good fortune for our order.
You'd allow a power-hungry non-believer like Zest to mantle Deus. You see nothing wrong with that arrangement.
What's to allow or disallow, hmm? The aim of the Sanguine Church has always ever been to restore our Lord Deus to this world. Nowhere in Scripture is the shape of his vessel described, and Zest, by my data, has the highest compatibility rating of any candidate.
It's a fluke! What about all those generations of careful breeding, of cultivation, of devotion? What becomes of the disciples of Deus now?
Oh, that. Yes, that project no longer offers anything of value to my work. Misfortunate, but such is the nature of progress.
Nothing of value? Damn it all, Yoahim.
And another thing, with regard to Zest's unprecedented compatibility rating, is this too not revelation from Almighty Deus? Has he not made his chosen vessel apparent in this, our hour of seeking?
Zest couldn't care less about Deus, or even the faith. He does not deserve the mantle.
Georg, my friend, my captain. Are we not swords of the church? Is our purpose not to see its will realized in the world?
You aren't wrong.
Then stow your foolish pride and help me prepare Zest to mantle Almighty Deus.
No. Absolutely not. I will inherit our Lord's blessing and no other.
Oh, Georg, that's a dangerous line of thought. Entitling yourself to the gifts of Deus. Is that pride I'm hearing, or heresy? Keep up that rhetoric and I'll have no choice but to file a report with the Inquisition,
You would charge me with heresy? Of all the...
I would and I will, if you keep up this idiotic messiah complex. And should that come to pass, why, all this talk of compatibility ratings would be the least of your worries in the face of excommunication, my dear Captain. Now, are you a sword of the Church or a sword against it? Which will it be?
You think to make demands of me? Give me orders? What kind of fool?
I am no fool! Don't you understand? I am chosen, blessed with divine genius, and tasked with greatness itself.
You don't even understand a word I'm saying, do you? You can't hear yourself. If you believe all that, you are truly lost, Yoahim.
Lost? If anyone here is lost, it's you, my poor captain. You think your tongue is making words, but all I hear is heretical babble.
Oh, man.
Then allow me to translate. Had you forgotten, Yoahim, what it means to make an enemy of me? I name you fool because you are a fool to let that slip your mind.
Come now, Captain. You can't kill me. You need me to mantle Deus, yes. Otherwise, you'll never...
The pieces have found their final places upon the board. Your services are no longer required. Misfortunate, but such is the nature of progress. And now, I will claim my inheritance, my birthright, and mine alone!
Jeez, man.
Yeah!
Wow. Alright. Lesson learned today, kids. Don't be zealots of your faith. Don't just stab someone that you're working with.
Everyone, it's an emergency. There's an Imperial flag flying outside. What? When did they get here? We would have spotted any movement. I don't know who the messenger is, but he says he's the commander.
Commander? Is Georg showing himself?
I don't know his name, but he wants us to bring him the Shining Dragon.
His Radiance? They want Yuma, do they?
We won't know what their real intentions are until we get out there and have a look. Let's go.
Zest.
You're here. Nice.
Zest? What are you doing here?
You know, stuff happened. Georg can't come out to play, so I'm Knight Commander now. First, I've got something to tell you as Supreme Commanding Officer of this army. As of this morning, military operations in Alfheim are over. I've ordered a full retreat.
What? You're pulling out? Just like that?
Just like that. The mainland's sliding into chaos over succession this, rightful heirs that. No state to fight a war in. They're out.
They? So...
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. In fact, all of Beowulf's knights are still sworn to the cause. Unlike the Imperial government, the Church needs that shining dragon, and he's here. Not back on the mainland.
So you still haven't given up on the resurrection?
Of course not.
I don't buy it. This isn't like this guy at all. Hey, Zest, how do we know any of what you're saying is true?
Still skeptical? Feast your eyes.
That's Georg's sword!
You know it. It's Gallarhorn, Georg's badge of authority. Well, believe me now? I told you I'm in charge. So if you're still set on stopping the resurrection, it's not Georg you're after at all. It's me. For the ritual to go on, we need the Shining Dragon's energy. And for that, I need Yuma. Well, not all of him. I just need to rip my victory from his chest. You get it yet? This is where we end it all. Well, not here. I don't want anyone butting in, and I'm sure you don't want to fight so close to your precious city. Come on. I'll be waiting at Sleepy Hollow once you've found your spine.
And there he goes. What is his deal? Why do you have to come all this way just to taunt us and buzz off? And he's suddenly on board with resurrecting Deus? I thought he couldn't care less about all that.
Well, he's still a member of the Sanguine Church. Maybe those teachings finally got to him.
You're saying, what, like he's having a crisis of faith since Yuma beat him?
Whatever his reasons are, he has Gallarhorn to back it all up. We can probably assume he's telling the truth about taking command. So if we defeat Zest, we can stop the resurrection of Deus.
That seems like the logical conclusion, but we still have no idea how much he's strengthened since the last time. We've seen what the Dragon Imperator is capable of, and we've seen the destruction Zest can cause without it. Together
they make for fearsome foes. What a predicament.
At least he doesn't have Georg's ridiculous healing thing. It should be easier to fight him knowing every hit we land is gonna stay there, right?
Small comfort, that. You realize how difficult it is to land a hit on him in the first place?
Yeah. Screw me for trying to show a little optimism, I guess. Jeez, dude.
It doesn't matter how fast he is or how hard we hit. At this point, we have no choice. The path to stopping Deus is through Zest.
Yuma's right. Besides, we've beaten him once already. We'll win again, I'm sure of it. With me, everyone. We're going to Sleepy Hollow.
All right. I like it. Oh, hi there, Cherub. Satan. Oh, you're level 94. Nope. Oh wait, hold on. You're weak to light. I can do this. Alright. What would be logical? Increase my damage or decrease damage taken? Best defense is a good offense.
Let's give it some soul. Yeah, that was great. I'm stronger with my friend.
Give me power.
This guy is 30 levels higher than me.
Like that.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, the band's actually because she's dead. I mean, I can't be unison, but it's almost dead. I got this. Die, Satan. I killed Satan, guys. For 1700, only 1700 experience? The experience in this game does not scale well at all. What? What a waste of time. Oh well.
Enemy approaching.
This means it's one more big guy I've killed. Alright, Zest. Looks like another Satan over there. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, I should restore my MP so I can use Dragon Form for longer. And we're gonna take the fight to him. Here we go.
Yuma, you came.
Yeah, no matter what, I have to stop you. And if this is where you want it to end, then let's end it. I won't let you resurrect Deus.
Huh? Oh, the ritual. Yeah, nah. Sorry, I don't really care about any of that.
What? What did you just...
You really thought I had a spiritual rebirth or something? Come on, man. I'm devoted to one thing. Defeating you.
Why am I not surprised? The way he started spewing sanguine ideals? That wasn't like him at all.
Hey, either way, if you want to stop the resurrection, you gotta come and get the sword. I've been thinking, you know, ever since you guys beat me, what true strength really is. Then I finally started to see what Yuma's strength was and why I lost. He's weak, but he's always striving for more. Me. After communion, I stopped trying to become stronger. Is that what true strength is, Yuma? The will to keep climbing.
You're partly right. Yuma does embody those things, but they're not what make him strong. He's...
You shut up. I'm not here to banter with the ignorant and the weak. I'm about to get my answers firsthand. We talk with steel. Come on. You know what I want, don't you? A fight to make my heart beat out of my chest. A fight of my life. Let's do it!
Let's go, everyone!
Increase our defenses for a little bit.
Yeah, that was great! I'm stronger with my friend.
Grant me more power!
We interrupt the regularly broadcasted boss music. We're soothing violin and dragon music. Wow. Here we go. No damage. That's supposed to happen?
Let's give it some soul! We won't lose!
fat zero. Yeah, no, this is... He's just going hard. I think I'm supposed to...
Let's do this.
I don't know if I'm supposed to lose this fight. I'm not doing any damage to him. I think I'm damaging him. Yeah, I'm damaging him. So when he uses that phase, he's invincible. Okay, he's only invincible for a little bit. That's good. Okay, yellow one. What does this do for him? It's not res just yet. I'm supposed to win this fight, so that's... I can work with that. Actually, no. Let's take Spark. There we go. You're susceptible to paralysis. Damn it, he still missed. Now he's invincible again. No, he's emitting miasma. Alright, so I need to do that. That wasn't the spell I wanted. They call me Dragonborn. Dragonbjorn. Go down, Zest. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Here could level up and learn a new force. Sonya leveled up. Agnum's tuning ranked up. Neat.
Wow. You're even better than you were. You guys found the answer. I know it. True strength is the will to become stronger. It's not a bad feeling, this. My heart's racing. But now we're on the same playing field, you and me. I have that same strength as you, to accept your weaknesses, and to fight despite them, no matter the consequences. It's really that simple, huh? All right. Prepare yourselves. This is it! This is all I have at my command! Now! Hear the call of Galahorn!
Oh boy. Now what?
Now, let's go!
It's almost like they're fusing.
Well, alright. Oh, shit.
I will handle this.
Dragon, give me power.
This guy's just going hard. Holy shit. Yep, look at me. I'm a dragon. Ooh, holy cow, he's straight out of dragon mode. Of course, I also ran out of MP at the same time, so it could have just been coincidence. He's likely weak to, I would imagine weak to light. No, he resists magic in general. Ooh, wow. Oh no, he's resistant to light. Okay. Okay. We'll have a lightning from my sword. Let's just go back into dragon for a minute. Nope. I can break him. Let me high ether real quick.
Let's go, everyone!
Slower his attack and magic. And I'll just de-unison him and see if I can get some damage out of it.
Stronger with my friends!
Dragon, give me power!
I'm missing my roar. That's not good. Broke him, yeah. Alright.
Give it some soul! We won't lose!
Just in time. Seems appropriate that would be my last attack on him.
You guys win. I did all I could. Every last trick. And I still couldn't reach you. In the end, I couldn't surpass your true strength. I knew it. I knew it all along.
Zest?
I've always been alone. Always liked it that way. Trusted no one but myself. I thought, damn it, letting other people in. I thought that was weakness. But that's the mistake that did me in, huh?
Yes, trusting other people and standing beside them no matter what. That's strength too.
Figures. I mean, you guys did beat me. Those kinds of feelings. Yeah, I threw those away. Didn't have a use for them after everything burned. Hey, Yuma. You want to stop Deus coming back, right? Then the sword. Take it with you. They can't do it without the sword.
Thank you.
Oh, shut up. Just take it before I change my mind.
All right, I get it.
Yeah, just let me die in peace.
Zest.
Don't come any closer. The strong survive. The weak are left to die by the wayside. That's how it's supposed to work. So leave me. And just look forward. I forgot. Genus. Guess we weren't meant to be, man. Crap. I really wanted to. Him and me. We should have fought. Should fight. After I've pushed myself even farther.
Zest.
Even in death, all he really wanted was an equal, huh?
He was true to himself to the very end. Such dedication. Maybe it could have led him to what he wanted in another time, another life.
Well, shit. There goes our buddy and pal.
So this is Galahorn, the Dragon Imperator.
The tables are turning for the better. With this, we stand a chance against the church.
We should get it back to Marga as soon as we can. It'll be safe there, and if it isn't, we can destroy it.
Yeah.
The Imperator is not so easily stolen.
What?
Yuma! Georg, why?
As if you have no idea. I'm here to reclaim that which is mine.
How long has he been here?
And at long last, Galahorn finds its true wielder's hand.
Yuma, are you hurt?
I'm okay, but I don't think I can move.
We can't let Georg just run off with a sword like that. Get after him!
Defiance? Do you even realize your position, I wonder? How will you fare having broken yourselves on Beowulf's strongest knights? Still, for all his ferocity, Zest was a fool, unable to see past his next blood frenzy. Never once did he pause to consider consequences. In the end, all his bluster came to nothing. Perhaps this, too, is Deus's providence. For here stand I, Galahorn in hand once more. A sword stroke away from adding the Shining Dragon's power to my own. Praise be, for such gifts can only be the blessings of Almighty Deus. Marks of favor for me, his anointed champion. And now, I shall return that favor with faith unyielding, as a sword of the church. Wheat before the scythe. My way forward is clear.
Yeah.
The time of prophecy is upon us. The time to fulfill my destiny. Shining Dragon, your power serves a new master now!
No! I can't let Georg have the Shining Dragon. I have no choice. I have to release the full power.
No, you don't!
Yuma!
Now, Galahorn, feast upon the Shining Dragon!
Yuma!
Sated, Galahorn. Remember, we still have work to do. With this, the final piece is in place. Almighty Deus will return.
Well, shit.
Is everyone okay? Somehow. What about Yuma?
It's all right. He's still alive, but he needs help, and fast.
What is it, Kirika?
How can this be? Yuma's...
What happened to Yuma?
I cannot sense his radiance from within Yuma's body. What? Why?
Is it possible? Could it be the Imperator stole the Shining Dragon from Yuma somehow?
Damn it! How could we let that happen? Now Yuma's...
What do we do? At this rate, Georg's really gonna go through with the resurrection.
Okay, we should get back to Marga. Yuma needs proper medical attention, and we need a safe place to think about our next move.
Oh. Wow. Damn. That's, whew. I guess it's fine that he's in there, but I need to move her there. I need to change Kirika back to Grimshaw. There. Alright. Can I use my Marga Stone? No.
Enemy approaching.
It's not the way I came. Didn't want to fight him, whatever.
Aiming now! Like that!
That cage wasn't too bad. Oh, I can't go that do have to go this way. Okay.
The seal. The stone across the tomb of Deus. Finally, the time has come. My holy calling. Now, Galahorn, cleave through the oceans of time and make ready the way.
You will go no further.
You? What could you possibly want now?
Not only did you best Yuma, it seems that sword allowed you to harvest and store his dragon energy. Your plans continue to bear fruit, one after another. But that stops here.
Step aside, Slayer. I will mantle Deus. It is fated.
No. No one will wear that mantle while I still stand.
Oh? Am I supposed to feel threatened?
Even if ending your life means sacrificing my own, I will cut you down!
How's Yuma? Still asleep, or...?
Yeah, he's been out cold this whole time.
I've been trying to call out to him, but his conscious mind is somewhere beyond my voice's reach.
You think it's because he had the dragon soul ripped out of him?
I cannot say.
Georg is probably on his way to wherever Deus is sealed.
Most likely. Or depending on his resources, he may already be there, conducting the ritual.
Stop! You shouldn't be getting up yet.
What in the world is that blithering noise?
Excella?
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. Said she wouldn't lie down until she got to see him.
This. Speak. Whose doing is this? Georg?
Yes. With that sword of his, he stole the soul of the Shining Dragon somehow. He might be resurrecting Deus as we speak.
No. No, that can't be. Everything's going exactly to his plans.
What's wrong, Kirika? Is it Yuma?
No, but I've just had an idea. Excella, may I ask for your help?
Help? With what, exactly?
My voice can't reach Yuma on its own, but with the power of 2 Divas Magica, perhaps...
But he no longer bears the dragon, you said. Will he still... will that even work?
I cannot say, but I can feel his heart. He's still there.
Feel his heart, you say? That's because you're a proper Diva Magica, while I play at shadows.
No, I know you can do this. I have witnessed your connection with the 3 spheres. As long as you have the will to touch his heart in the same way, together our voices will reach him. I'm sure of it.
Very well. Let us attempt.
Shining Dragon? Shining Dragon! Can you hear me? It's no use. He always responds by now. Is that it then? Georg just... What should I do? The dragon's always been here. I don't know how to wake up from this place without him. I'm not finished. I need to get back to everyone. But how? Wait. That song.
Yuma Ilvern, can you hear me?
Yuma, can you hear me? Yuma!
Those voices. Excella. And Kirika.
Yuma! It worked! Thank goodness!
Yeah, I can hear you, Kirika. And if Excella's with you, does that mean she's well enough to be out of bed? I'm glad.
What? Unconscious and stripped of all power, and here you are, still worrying for others first. Astonishing.
Unconscious I figured. That's why you two came looking for me in here.
I'm so glad we found you, Yuma. I was so worried.
Kirika, are you crying?
Oh, it's nothing. Yuma, you need to wake up. Everyone's worried about you.
Okay. Kirika, Excella, I'm gonna need you to guide me back. Let's go.
Yuma! Thank goodness, you're awake.
Hey, Yuma. You hanging in there?
I think so.
Oh, jubilation! You're back to normal. Hey, we were worried about you. But I'm so glad.
We succeeded then. Fortunate indeed.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Kirika. And thank you, Excella. The way you were singing just now, that's not how you sing in battle at all. It was so light and gentle.
I see. I am pleased you think so.
So, has Georg already, is Deus back?
In all candor, my friend, we have no idea.
Nothing magic or weird is happening yet, so I think we're still okay. We still have time.
Then what are we doing here? We could still make it. We should hurry after him.
Don't be hasty. Georg has the Shining Dragon's power now. What can we hope to do against that? We need to be careful.
I lost the dragon, huh? That doesn't mean I can just sit here on the sidelines, though. Dragon or no dragon, I can't just give up on saving the world. Not when we've come so far. Or what? Are you all willing to give up? Are we just surrendering because I don't have the dragon anymore?
Hey, no. What the hell are you saying? Nobody thinks that. We didn't come to believe in you because of the Shining Dragon. How many times have I watched you overcome everything in your way now, man? I know how hard you fought to get here. The guy I want in my corner in a pinch isn't the Shining Dragon. It's you. And I bet everyone else feels the same.
Of course. I want to support the Yuma that's kind, compassionate, who worries over everyone else before himself.
You taught me the importance of understanding, Yuma. Of empathy. I believe in that. And in you.
I was able to make amends with Beatrice at the end. And I owe that to you, Yuma. You don't get to deny yourself credit. I knew you were a special boy from the moment we met. Harumph!
You saved me from that awful facility. You're my knight in shining armor, Yuma.
While at first, I only attached myself to your retinue out of obligation, you've become something of a brother to me.
Thank you, everyone. Even if we don't have the Shining Dragon, I believe we can stop Georg in the end. If we all combine our strength one last time, make one last push. I don't think it's impossible. So please, everyone, are you with me?
Of course. Is everyone ready to go?
Yes!
Then let's pack up and be gone. Next stop, Genus's home. The seal in the Lost Garden.
All right. I should take one last look around the city before the final battle. I want to see a city I love, full of people I love. I want to protect it. I need to protect it. I have to burn this image into my eyes so I won't forget. Let's talk to everybody.
What is it?
Excella?
Ah, Yuma Ilvern.
You don't need to use my last name. Just call me Yuma. But that's not important right now. You should be inside, resting.
Rest. I suppose I ought to. But whenever I lie alone in that room, sleep eludes me. I cannot help but to think about Beatrice, Father, the blood on Georg's hands. I rage against Georg, against my own powerlessness. To think that now, of all times, I'm reduced to this.
I know how it feels to be helpless, but please, Leave Georg to us. For you, for Beatrice, for your father. We'll get justice for you all.
But you've lost the Shining Dragon. What possible hope could you still have?
Even without the dragon, I still have Vandalhorn, the dragon resonator. This sword is all that's left. The only proof the Shining Dragon ever shared my body with me. It's like a memento that way. That's all we need to tear down Georg and Deus and save the world, like he'd have wanted.
I see. I believe I understand. I have faith, Yuma. When you do go to that battlefield, my heart will go with you.
Thank you, Excella. Hey, what's wrong? Is it your injuries? Let's get you back to the Seagull and get your bandages changed. Here, lean on me.
No need. I am all right. I can walk.
You sure? Don't push yourself.
You're an odd one to wear your worry on your sleeve, so even on the eve of a decisive battle, you still... Georg is a formidable foe. See that you do not lower your guard. And Yuma, stop him. Please.
Meanwhile, Snowball terrorizes my desk.
Hello. Yuma.
Oh, Sonia. Are you heading back to the Seagull?
Yeah, I've got everything I need before we set out. I went to see Father, too, to let him know.
I see. What did he say?
I hear Georg is quite a warrior. Don't you dare let your guard down, my girl. And then he told me to make sure everyone comes home safely no matter what. So I told him, we'll be fine. We have Yuma, remember?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. I trust everyone to have my back. But you, I trust with my life. It's because of you that we're able to fight the way we do it all. You're the link that holds us all together. I became sure of that the moment you lost the Shining Dragon's power. This whole time, I thought it was the Shining Dragon resonating with me, strengthening me as a Dragoneer. But the person who really gives me strength is you, Yuma. You believe in me from the bottom of your heart. I want to be worthy of your trust. I want to return it. You make me want to better myself. That's the strength you give me.
I see. If that's how you feel, yeah. Of course I trust you, Sonia. You're important to me.
Important?
Sonia? What's wrong?
Nope, nothing. Don't worry about it. Friends are, definitely important.
Yeah, so let's protect what's important, huh? Let's work together and stop Deus, once and for all.
Yeah, we've got this.
Would you go away, Snowball? You're being a little shit. Kirika's down here. Let's go talk to her.
Hello. Yuma.
Kirika, are you ready?
More or less. I should be ready to go at a moment's notice. But I'm more immediately concerned with you, Yuma. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Nothing feels different. Makes me wonder if the Shining Dragon gave me some last bit of power while he could.
I see. Huh.
What is it, Kirika?
Oh, I'm just preoccupied. I can't help but think. Once upon a time, I would have been distraught over his radiance. But it's not him I'm worried for. It's you.
I see. Thank you for worrying about me, Kirika.
That is only natural, is it not? You are a dear teammate to me. Yes. A dear teammate.
I feel the same way. We make a good team, Kirika. Kirika, let's both make it back from this safe, so we can keep spending time together, okay? Promise me?
Of course. I'll be looking forward to it. We will defeat Georg. Together.
I wonder if this is like the point where I'm supposed to see everyone's endings. We can go to the Lost Gardens, or we can go on a date with Sonia. Priorities.
How's it going? Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. And then we'll go fight the final boss. Probably a big ass dungeon though to get to him, as usual. Alrighty, but I'm right on the edge of seizing. Are you okay? I have a handkerchief here. Here, Yuma, face me. If you need it below your nose, I can hold this for you. I'm fine. Come on, you're embarrassing me. I can do it myself. Treating me like a child.
Hi.
Pancakes here. So great. Come on, hurry up and try yours, Yuma. Let me see. I wasn't expecting this pancake to be warm. It's so strange. Haven't eaten many pancakes before, huh? Not really, especially not anything as good as these. I'm glad you like them. You can have mine too. But you like eating. Something wrong with that flower, Yuma? You've been staring at it for a while. I'm going to give you one as a present, but I don't know which one suits you the most.
Huh?
That flower for me? I can't make up my mind. They're all so pretty. Any one of them could be a good match for you. You think so? I'm glad you've been giving it so much thought, but if it's a gift from you, any flower would make me happy. See you, Snowball. Little shit.
I feel like walking more today. Do you want to go somewhere, Yuma? The market again, or?
Let's see. Maybe...
You want to just go for a walk? Casually go shopping, and casually go to the park, and casually...
Sonia, calm down. If we try and fit in all those stops, keeping it casual might get hard.
Huh? Do you think so? Sorry. But you're right. Sorry. When I thought about where I want to go with you, all these places just kept coming to mind.
I see. Well, it's your day off. We can go anywhere you want to go.
Really? Thanks. Well, come on. We've got a big day ahead of us.
Sonia's in a really good mood today. Or am I just imagining it?
What's up?
No, it's nothing. Oh, before we go, here.
What's this?
Open it.
Okay. Wow, a pendant. It's beautiful.
One of the merchant ladies at the market recommended it to me. I thought it would look good on you.
For me? Yuma, thank you. I love it.
No problem. I'm just glad you liked it.
I'm going to treasure this, Yuma. I promise.
How do you trip standing
Are
still?
you okay, Sonia?
Sorry, miss.
Oh.
I was looking the other way and... Wait, Princess Sonia!
I'm so sorry, Princess. Are you hurt?
No, it's fine. We just brushed up against each other, that's all. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
We're so sorry. Excuse us, Princess Sonia.
That was a real shock. I can't believe I bumped into the princess herself, of all people.
You were off in your own thoughts again, weren't you? If you wander around like that, you'll get in the way, dear. Come closer.
Those two look so intimate. Holding hands and walking so close to each other. It looks really nice. Maybe one day, Yuma and I could be like that.
Could be like what?
No, nothing. Never mind.
Was Sonia imagining holding hands with Sonia?
Huh? Nope. Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness. Cool.
How's it going?
Alright, let us save and go fight the last boss. By go fight the last boss, I mean go through like a half-hour dungeon.
Excuse me.
That's probably what it'll end up being. Strong Kirka, there's an ominous presence permeating the area. I have never felt anything like it. Maybe Georg's trying to release Deus. It seems like it's going to be an intense fight. We have to strengthen our resolve and hurry to the Lost Garden. Look at all these undead guys. Get Dragonfire on here. Ooh, this place is ugly. No enemies once again. Oh, but that's a thing.
Yes! Yes!
Yuma, the decisive battle with Georg is at hand.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
A little, but I'm not afraid. I have you here with me after all.
Me too. As long as you're with us, I have faith we'll defeat Georg, and we'll make it back alive. I have faith in that too.
Yes, I know we can get through this and save the world. As long as we're together, there's nothing we cannot accomplish. It appears the seal is already ruptured.
So Georg is here. Come on! We've got to stop him before he does something we can't reverse.
Yeah, we can't let him get away with anything.
Wait!
Genus!
Not like this. You won't stand a chance in your current...
Who hurt you like that?
Georg.
You fought Georg on your own? Why?
The resurrection has to proceed. We have to let Deus come back. And then, at the height of his power, we have to destroy him completely. Else, we'll never truly end Ragnarok. The rest is up to you now. I tried to keep Georg pinned here, but...
Even you couldn't stop him, Genus? No way.
I cut him down countless times. Every time he rose again. It's impossible to defeat Georg in a protracted battle. There's simply no way. Not without the Shining Dragon.
The Shining Dragon's gone, Genus.
No, Georg is no Dragoneer. That sword can take dragon energy, yes. But even when drained, a dragon's soul endures. Remember?
But when I call out to him, the Shining Dragon won't answer.
He's been drained, just like the other world dragons before him. He can't sustain his conscious mind. There's a way we might awaken him yet. The Shining Dragon has his own duty to complete.
What do I do?
Call out to him, same as always. I'll do the rest.
Shining Dragon, can you hear me? Shining Dragon! Shining Dragon! It's no good. He's not answering. Maybe there was never a chance at all. Huh? Is this... Wait, what's... This is... dragon energy? What?
Yuma, can you hear my voice?
Shining Dragon,
Oh, Yuma.
you're alive. Thank goodness.
Yes. Sapped of my dragon energy, but alive. I could not maintain consciousness while drained. If I was able to awaken again, someone must be imbuing you with dragon energy from the outside. What is the meaning of this? These energies, I have not felt their like in centuries. They remind me of the world dragons. Earth, sea, sky, and dark. My brethren, my friends.
Genus must have done something. But what? Huh. Genus.
My duty is done. All the energy I collected from the dragons, it's yours now.
Genus, don't tell me you... Genus!
He stabbed himself upon the resonator. Holy
Yes,
cow.
it's all gone. You should have everything.
That's why the Shining Dragon came back? You didn't have to do that. Genus, don't you dare die, Genus.
I won't die. It's not painless, but if you carry dragon energy around in your system long enough, your body compensates, adjusts. I've only gotten you halfway there. The dragon's conscious mind is restored, but to defeat Georg, you may have to release him fully. And when that happens, Yuma, your body...
Hold on. I don't want everyone knowing about that just yet.
I see. The dragon spoke to you then?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm prepared.
Then you know what you have to do. I leave the rest in your hands, Yuma. Go. Strike down Georg, destroy Deus, and save us all.
That's the plan. And Genus, thank you.
Man. That's how that went. Let's do it. Getting shivers.
Go, Yuma.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. We're taking down Georg, destroying Deus, and saving the world.
Yeah, for the world.
The catastrophe has yet to spread. If we can defeat Deus, then...
Then let's stop talking about it and get in there.
Yuma, I'm counting on you. More serious wounds than I thought, but I can't die yet. I still have one final task. Until then...
What does he have to do, I wonder?
massive. Is that thing some form of machina?
And so you have come, just in time, to watch the dawn of a new age. That aura. The shining dragons. How can that be? Ah, that damnable dragon slayer. This is his doing, isn't it? He was all but bathing in the energies of the world dragons. But even this timely return amounts to nothing. This is the foretold hour, and here is the appointed place. Almighty Deus is come. And so, what do you think of Deus? Is it not beautiful? Crafted by the knowledge of ancient times. You called it Machina just now. That's far closer to the mark than any of you know. Tremble now, for you look upon the single greatest legacy of the High Elves. The almighty dragon energy utilization system.
The what?
Long ago, the High Elves conceived of a more efficient way to tap dragon energy. What they created was truly deserving of the mantle of godhood, of the holy name, Deus.
No. The High Elves were the ones who created Deus?
Many reacted the same way you do now. They balked at the thought of harvesting the power of dragons. Have you ever once considered how wasteful your songs are? To inefficiently have dragons cooperate. Instead, this system of utilizing the pure energy of dragons is so much more efficient and beautiful.
How can you call that beautiful?
But superb as it is, Deus is incomplete. It lacks the ability of its own will. And therefore I will inherit Deus, granting it will, making us the ultimate existence. First by Ouroboros, then by the Sanguine Church, and now, by my hand, the work of the ancients is complete. I shall become a god, the perfect being that surpasses the power of even the world dragons.
A perfect being? There's no such thing! You're delusional! How could you call a machine that sows catastrophe and suffering perfect?
Expand your vision, boy. See the greater picture. The catastrophe, too, is part of the greater cycle. A perfect system of death, rebirth, tampering. The strong will survive. The profaned earth will be washed clean of meekness, and a more perfect world will emerge, recast in its new God's image. Sinners and heretics will perish, and the worthy faithful who remain will inherit the earth. What could be more perfect than a world united by faith?
This guy's lost his damn mind!
This area will have to be purged of impurities before I undergo the sacred rite of mantling. You already walk a doomed path. My lord Deus stirs to drink of the world dragon's energies. It will be some time yet before the system can accept its inheritor safely. I'll simply have to crush you before that time arrives. Prepare yourselves, for I am no merciful god!
He's already calling himself God.
Sinners deserve death!
Our hearts beat as one. I'm stronger with my presence.
Give me power!
Here we go.
It's up to you.
No place.
I lose to just do this.
Alright, D-Unison is the way to go. Don't need my healer being forgetful. Not confusion, forgetfulness.
Tremble before me!
We better patch up.
Man, he did not relent at all against her.
I will handle this.
Lord, grant me more power.
Can't let him kill me like that.
Let's sign up. We better patch up.
Why can't I best you? Callahorn is a blade without peer. So why? But this was not a meaningless struggle. The time has finally come. Almighty Deus has awakened. The inheritance is upon us. Petty heretics, sinners. Now you shall know the wrath of a god!
Holy, what? Now that looks familiar.
Georg and Deus have fused.
That doesn't change anything. We're here to destroy Deus, aren't we? All this means is we have to take them down together.
Ha! Now you're talking my language, Yuma. Let's do it.
Yes. If we stop them here, we can save the world from the catastrophe.
Georg is definitely hurting from our last attack. We just need to keep up the offensive.
I won't let him take over the world. Especially not after what the church did to Ed.
Yes, for Beatrice. My heart, my soul, my very self. All of it into the song. We will not fail.
Such resolve in the face of doom. Very well. Come then, and no judgment. My first act as Deus will be to purge the pitiful sinners before me.
You wish. I don't care who you are or whose power you've stolen. We have a world to save. No more Georg. We're ending this!
I mean, that's with 10 HP we ain't. Not good. Do her thing while I recover. Stop killing Kirika. Rage, rage, rage. That's all I hear. You know what?
Dragon, give me power.
He has different targets on it. That actually hurt me in dragon form. That's not good.
Grant me more power.
Dragon leaves me too vulnerable to attacks like that. Oh, wow. Killed me in dragon mode. That's not good. Okay. Let me do that. Restores on X.
Grant me more power.
It's weird being able to be killed in dragon form. I'm not used to that. We interrupt your regularly broadcasted boss music.
Yeah, that was great!
That's not good. Alright, let's try this again.
Give me power.
Let's go, everyone!
almost through the fight.
Yeah, that was great! I'm stronger with my friends!
Oh, she's dead. Again. Yeah. Sonya got 0 experience, but she was dead. Squish.
How about that? He has to be down this time.
Yeah, we won! We have to have won!
What a fight, though.
Hang on. Something's not right.
What's going on?
So this is the true measure of the Dragoneers. I suppose I should be impressed. Not once did I think you might still be a thorn in my side at this stage. After the mantling. But thorns are all you are. Small, brittle things to be brushed clear of the path to godhood.
His wounds are closing up again.
Oh no! He's healing much faster than before!
Then our only option is brute force. Some manner of attack so great that even Deus cannot heal through it.
Right. He has to be weakened by now. If we just work together.
No, he'll keep getting back up. We need a sure way to end it.
There is a way.
There is?
Yeah. We have him cornered. It'll work. It has to. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yuma?
And, hey. Thanks for everything, guys. Goodbye.
Huh? Yuma, what are you... Yuma!
Yuma.
Dragon! The time has come! I don't care what I have to sacrifice! Come to me! Now! We end this here!
Did Yuma really just...
This is the true strength of the Shining Dragon.
He's a rocket thruster for a tail.
A full transformation? No. No, it's impossible!
I have come, Defiler, alongside Yuma and his companions. I swear I shall end what began at Ragnarok. When last we clashed, I could only seal your strength away. But this time, Defiler, this time I am whole.
Such power.
Your existence has desecrated this world long enough. Be gone!
Did he do it?
I can't tell.
Yuma, is Georg...
I am not Yuma, child. I am the Shining Dragon.
Oh, my apologies, Your Radiance.
Your apologies you may save. As for Georg, he will not rise again.
Then we did it! Hey everyone, we saved the world!
Thank you, Your Radiance.
It was not my hand alone that laid Deus low. Only with my loyal Dragoneers at my side could I have done this. I owe a debt of gratitude to you all. One I can never repay.
Hey, no big deal.
All that remains now is to reconstruct the broken seal. Deus is gone, but I fear this place may be tainted forever. It would be best to contain it. The ravages of the catastrophe run deep here. If I seal it away once more...
Shining Dragon, let's not repeat history.
Genus? And Excella?
Indeed.
Shining Dragon, we have a chance to eradicate the catastrophe here and now. We don't have to keep containing it and staving it off. You know there's a way. The last song.
I do. And you've even brought the bearer of the harmonic I thought lost. The last song. The song of the Earth. Performed correctly, it would generate enough energy to repair the damage done here. If you 7 Dragoneers make your hearts as one, and give voice to that song, it could be done. I have faith.
All right. The work you started at Ragnarok. Here and now, we'll finish it. In Yuma's memory, so his sacrifice won't be in vain.
In vain? Wait, hold on. Genus? What are you saying?
Yes, you make it sound like Yuma's gone. No.
Where? I remember. I released the Shining Dragon. I really did it this time, huh? I'm just fading away. I guess that's it. Everyone. Goodbye. I... What's going on?
Hey, Yuma!
Yuma. You in there, Yuma?
Please, Yuma. Our hearts.
Yuma.
Please, hear us.
Yes, hear our song.
Everyone's singing. I see. Everything went well. In that case, I have no regrets. I'm satisfied. Take care. All of you.
Yuma.
Huh? Shining Dragon?
Yes, it is I.
You came to say your farewells too, huh? Thank you. So, what happened to everyone? What happened to the world?
Deus and his disciple Georg are dead. Your friends and I have ensured it.
Good. And the catastrophe?
Can you not hear it? The song.
Yeah.
This, Yuma. This is the original rune song. A last song to bind the many voices of the world in chorus. Its like can only be played when all 7 harmonics participate. Together, they will weave a healing harmony to erase the catastrophe forever. With this, the duty I failed to complete at Ragnarok is done. You and your friends have my gratitude, Yuma. Thank you for giving me faith again.
Faith? What do you mean?
When Ragnarok brought ruin upon the world, it took my hope, my faith in a better tomorrow. I despaired that men and elves abandoned us. I lost sight of a great truth, that the small beings of the world, the meek, are its greatest strength. You and your friends, Yuma, you have allowed me to relearn this truth for myself, day by day, and I stand humbled. The mistakes of the past, the ones I feared you could never learn from, will not be repeated. I have faith in that now. In you.
Of course. We'll never let any of that happen again.
I do not doubt it. And now, my peace is spoken. I meet oblivion content.
What?
With the seal that bound me undone, I pose a danger to you. Our souls will war for sovereignty of your flesh, and in time, destroy it from within. It is the way of these things. However, such a fate only comes to pass if I do remain.
Wait, you're saying you'll disappear instead of me? You can't. I still need you.
No, you do not. I ask only for this, Yuma. That I survived Ragnarok at all is something I paid for with my brethren's lives. And now, at the end of things, I must disappear like the other world dragons before me. I was a shade of myself, left to haunt this world until my labor was done. And now it is so. Deus is thwarted, and catastrophe averted. Whatever reasons I had to continue selfishly imposing myself upon you are gone. Oh, Yuma, remember that I have always been with you. Since the day of your birth, I have walked beside you. I have seen you grow from a boy into a man, and borne witness to the endless threads of potential that bind such a path. And now I am given a choice. To end my life, its purpose fulfilled, or yours, yet unlived. There is no choice at all. So do not ask me to stay. I cannot. Merely listen to an old dragon's last request, and I shall accept this end gladly.
Last request?
Yuma, live your life unburdened, with your eyes to the future. Too long have phantoms of the past tormented you and your friends. Let me go now. You've dwelt in the shadow of my wings long enough. Go back to your friends, and stretch your own.
Okay. Okay, Shining Dragon. I can do that. Thank you for everything. And I do mean everything. I was glad to have you with me. Goodbye, Shining Dragon.
Farewell, Yuma. Face the future standing, for I can no longer bear you toward it. For my part, it was a pleasure.
Yuma? Yuma!
Yuma! You came back!
Everyone.
We were worried about you. Genus made it sound like you were gone for good.
Huh?
But the Shining Dragon said if we played the last song, everything would be okay. So we played it. And you're back.
He said if we made our hearts as one as we played the song, you'd come back to life. We were all thinking about just one thing.
I don't believe I've ever had such an experience. When our hearts became one, the melody seemed to manifest on its own.
You all did that? Even you, Excella?
Yes, I can attest to that feeling. Warm and somehow grand, as if I'd cast my heart like a net and embraced the whole world. Such a wonderful song.
Wonderful. And fateful. That was the truth I've been chasing after all this time. Am I redeemed? Was this enough to right my wrongs? When I held the Shining Dragon, all I caused was tragedy. Surely this absolves me.
Speaking of which, Yuma, where is his radiance? I thought I'd be able to sense his presence like always, but when I tried to feel for him... Oh, I see.
Yuma, don't blame yourself.
I won't. He said he was meeting the end happy. That he was satisfied trusting the future to all of us. And he thanked us for granting his final wish.
Inheritors to the last of the world dragons. That's quite an expectation to live up to. I had no idea.
If that's so, we have a duty to make it a better place.
Yeah. I think that's the only way we can live out his legacy.
And let's put our heads together on it, yeah? Not just for our sakes, or Astoria's. For his. We gotta start planning out how we're gonna rebuild. There's a lot of stuff to get done.
Yes, of course. But let's go back to Marga first and report to Father. Everyone must be sick with worry.
An excellent idea. Let's go.
There it is.
Farewell, my friend. Thank you for all you've done.
Yuma, are you all right?
Come on! You don't want to get left behind!
Yeah! Hey, wait for me! Let's go home.
Man, what a game. I really like that, the way they told that story, with it focusing on music like the way it did, how integral music was to the game. The dating system was a little bit ridiculous, but that's alright. It added a lot of humor to it, an otherwise grim situation. I feel like Dragon Shift was a little bit OP though, because you almost couldn't ever get damaged in it. Only like certain enemies or like certain attacks. Maybe there's a certain damage threshold. I never really figured it out just because when I did use Dragon Shift, I just never took damage until the last fight. So, well, no, I took damage in the Zest fight as well. So, like, towards the end of the game is when I actually noticed I was taking damage in Dragon Shift. But that coupled with the songs was really, yeah, it was just really strong. Which was the entire point, was like, hey, you know, these Dragoneers, they resonate with the Shining Dragon with their harmonics, so like the overpoweredness is kind of like explained as to be a thing. And so like, even though it was kind of silly, like I still felt fine not using Dragon Shift in every fight, just because of the cost of it. So, but yeah, I didn't get all the songs. I wonder if I don't get those until I do the Refrain variant. I don't know that I'll stream the Refrain variant. We'll see. I mean, not necessarily stream really anything much more than this unless people start requesting it. But this will go on YouTube, like all the other ones, so that the whole series is there for people to watch at their convenience. I thought the music was really good though in the game. Like, I mean, it had to though for it to focus on music as like an integral part of the world and everything. I really liked the music that they used. I didn't like that the band sessions overtook the battle music, but it makes sense that they would, because they're supposed to, because the Dragoneers are resonating with the dragons, so they're actually like trying to empower each other. So like, you have these really awesome battle themes and boss themes, but half the time, like, if it was really tough, you couldn't hear it because of that, and it was kind of jarring to play band session during boss themes, because I'm a huge fan of boss themes typically, but alternatively speaking, using the band session was like the whole point of it being there. It was meant to do boosting, and the last song I had was debuffing.
The war's over, but it'll be a while before things quiet down. Repairs will take time. Sonia, Agnum, and the others are all starting to go their separate ways. Kirika too, I'm sure. Is she going back to Welland then? Kirika, do you have a minute? Huh? She's not here. Don't tell me she went back to Welland already. Kirika! Kirika! No. Come on, Kirika. Where are you?
Yuma?
Kirika, thank goodness. I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you'd left.
Yuma, you...
Kirika? You look like you're about to cry.
I couldn't find you anywhere, so I thought you'd...
Oops.
But you're still here. Thank goodness.
As long as you're still here, Kirika, I'm not going anywhere. I thought you might have gone back to your people, and the idea of that, I couldn't bear it. All I thought about was how lonely I'd be without you. And I think that's because I love you.
Yuma.
I want you to be with me for the rest of my life. I need you by my side, Kirika. Please.
You aren't the only one. Whenever you visit, I can't help but feel this warmth. I never thought to explore it. I never cared to, but now I'm beginning to understand. This feeling, it can only be love. Your hands.
Got him.
So warm. I don't ever want to let go of them again.
And I'll never let go of you either. Stay here with me, Kirika. Forever.
Yes, forever. An eternal bond. Come what may, keep me by your side. That's exactly where I want to be, Yuma.
Woo! Got the achievement. Save completed data. Yeah, there it is, folks. We won. Kicked Deus's ass, Georg's ass, Sanguine Church's ass, Zest's ass. All the asses. We kicked them all. And we got the cat lover. Woo! And there it is. Well, it has been an adventure. And I'm gonna cancel this because it won't let me do things. Do I like a little star? Yes, I do. Woo! Cool. So, that'll be something I look into later on. If, like, Refrain lets me, like, do something with my clear data or not. I don't know. So yeah, if y'all are interested in me streaming the Refrain variant of this game, let me know, and I'd be willing to stream it. I just won't if no one like really cares that much about it. Like if they're satisfied with just seeing the original content itself. I usually don't play games over, but I am interested to see the Refrain variant because it's supposed to tell the story from their side. So I'm curious to see like how different it is. If it's not too terribly different, I probably won't get too invested into it, and I'll move on to my next game that I want to play. So let me know, and we will go from there. Appreciate you joining me today on this rather long and late stream, and that'll be it. See you next time.